Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Our starting pitcher in this one, Merrill Kelly. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Denzel Clark leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Kelly in his 8th season, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010.
That's out.
That
Ball
misses
3,
the
that's
zone.
up.
Full count now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's throwing, good pitches, but even better takes.
Tap foul to plate. And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Just
Outside
missed.
ball.
That's a good
Ball
at bat
4.
right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. Bichette up to the dish. That
Ball
one
1.
misses. That's 5 straight.
Yep.
Stop. Whip for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field, and today's starter, Tomoyuki Sagano. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay
What's
sharp.
up, Crane? You all right?
He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Adley Rutschman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there. This one in the air center field. Clark should have this one. And there's one down.
What's up? Is it Zentrades? What's up? Am I playing? I'm good. How you doing? Am I playing? This is on I'm on Xbox.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jackson Choria. One outside, and that is ball 1. But he's safe.
is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
He's hit.
I feel a little disrespected. You didn't even put Xbox in the options.
Second with one gone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. They relay to third.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
Do you also play FC? Not really. I will. I like soccer, but wait, what's FC? That's the baseball? Oh, wow.
Swing and a pop-up.
Damn.
That is the inning.
I forgot what FIFA changed their name to.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now it's Juan Soto.
No, that's a ball.
Foul ball there. In the air, right field. Chorio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Yeah, 18 is cool. It fluctuates. It go up and down. I don't be tripping over the viewers, though.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Let's go, Merrill. And a big swing and a miss.
What's FC, though?
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. In the air, left field. And it falls. And that extends the inning. Runner on the go. Pitches for a strike.
Hey!
And on second, 2 down. Strike 2. Runner goes again. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
That's a base running right there.
And a base hit on the line. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground. Stop. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second, Miguel Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
No.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's second. Swing and a ground ball. Fade. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jordan Lawler. Base hit! In from third is the tying run.
Well, if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive. That's a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's the Pirates catcher now, Logan O'Hoppe. And a foul ball. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Get on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rojas over to stop for one. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today. Up next for the Pirates, Stephen Kwan. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Drilled out towards left center field. Lawler makes his way towards it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. Soto gets under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Chorio now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielder to how hard he hit it.
That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score from first. We are tied at 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. Messing around right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Morgan.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run score. Gets him to chase after that one. He's trying for third. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, Juan Soto now. This one in the air, center field. Lyle has a beat on it. And there's one away. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out. Runner at second. Lawrence Butler digs in down. It's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. A 2-run shot. Single that drove in a run his first time. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat.
This one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He's safe. It's 5-3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he's clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ball 1.
In the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's a base hit. Run scores.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside.
Yep.
Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want it.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. On the ground to the left. A sliding stop to first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Runner on the
Run.
goal. That's it for a strike. High throw, save. That's a stolen base. Line, and that's a base hit. Clark around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the shutters were out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 4, Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a foul ball. Morgan measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's your 1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out, man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Jalen Lyle. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan settles under it. He's got it.
What up, Gucci? Game froze. I might be out here.